Welcome, everyone. I'm Michael, Junior Expert at GQI. And today with me is David Shaw, our Chief Analyst, and we are going to talk about Quantum Software State of Play update. David, the floor is yours.
Thanks, Michael. Well, I think one of the things that's always really important to keep in context when we talk about quantum software is the different types of business we're talking about here, the different business models that players are fleshing out in the suit, and it can be very easy in this space to try to think that we're going to have lots of new different bits. But I think actually we've got to be guided by understanding those business models that have been proven to work in the conventional world, where you can have real people that can define a product or a service that other real people want to buy. And so I keep in the foremost of my mind the different as a service models that have been proven to work in conventional digital tech. There is of course platform as a service, and it's no surprise to see the large tech majors already active in this market, emphasizing how they can bring together different resources that are needed to put an overall environment together. It's also no surprise to see past challenges, and there's a number. StrangeWorks are perhaps the best known, but there's a series of others now as well, that are introducing enhanced tools that help you in additional ways into that challenge. One of the very important battle areas, I think, in platform as a service is how we're going to choreograph the hybrid resources that are needed on different time horizons with different latencies to make these quantum algorithms work. Then you can go, down the chain in, or perhaps I should say up the chain, up the stack in the conventional software world. And what would conventionally be described as software as a service. And clearly there's a number of players that are already developing what they want to see as end-use software for the future market. It's often in a nation state. One of the things here, though, that I would put up a flag for is to genuinely do software as a service. Traditionally, you need very deep functional or industry experience in the target application area that you're seeking to pursue. And the core skill of a lot of these organizations we see at the moment in the quantum sector is really quantum algorithms. And so I think there may very well be an opportunity for algorithms as a service to exist more fully in the quantum sector than it does in wider digital tech. And then in terms of some of the hardware-based players who are inevitably at a disadvantage when you start to want to offer a more heterogeneous platform to a wider market. It may be that infrastructure as a service is the right model for them to be thinking about how they can interface into that stack of opportunities.